Hello and welcome to my live. Today I'm going to be doing a protective style on my hair. So if you were here last week, no sorry, this week on Tuesday I did my wash day, and then I left my hair in this twist to just let it dry before I do my protective hairstyle. So this is what I'm going to do today. I'm going to use almond oil. This is the almond oil that I'm going to use to just take this out and comb it. And then after, I'm going to do the African threading with this wool. I have Brazilian wool. I was thinking of doing it with Brazilian wool before. Okay, this is the other wool. And I don't know. I think I'm gonna do it with my yarn. So first apply a little bit of almond oil. Ooh. Just apply all over. Just apply it all over. This way the takedown will be easier. There we go. Okay, let me start with this one. Okay, it's dry now. It's completely dry. Hi Ifan, how are you doing? I'm in France right now. I'm originally Zimbabwean, but I'm in France. Thanks for joining. Okay, so this is the first. The hair is dry now, so I'm just going to comb it out. Oh, you're in France. Hi Amjad, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. That's good to know. Hi Straight. Thank you. Thanks for joining. Yeah, so it's now dry. I don't know what this is. Hi. Oh, that's good. That's good to know. I have an audience in France. Thank you so much for joining. Here we go. I'm gonna do the second one. I already applied the oil. Sorry. So I'm just undoing. Thank you, Amjad. Merci. Okay. I also added lots of oils when I did this, so this way it's really well moisturized and the moisture is sealed before I do a protective style. Thank you so much, Straight, for subscribing. Welcome to the Crowned family. There we go. I don't know if I should use a brush. I got this brush. Last time I used it when I was washing to just detangle my hair. So I'm just gonna try to make sure my hair is fully detangled. I still don't know if I need a trim. I can't tell where the split ends are, so till we figure out how to do it. We will. Till we figure out how to do it, we will do it, but not now. Hi Amjad, I just finished school. I was at school. I was doing my master's in I was doing a master's in pharmacology. Sorry, I'm trying to read the comments and focus. Put some detangler on your hair. I think is it tangled? I think it's detangled already. Yeah, because before I did this twist, I applied the detangler, so I think it's detangled. I'm just trying to comb directly. School was fine. School was good. It was great, but busy as always. And what do you do? Are you in school too? My hair is long, guys. You know, I've been growing my hair for 18 months, 1.5 months. I cut my hair completely. I cut everything last year in March. I think I only had like this amount of hair left, and this is how much it has grown. Strict? What do you mean by strict? School is not strict here. It's normal. You will start your classes at 8. We start our classes at 8 and we end at 6. But sometimes if you have practical work, we might finish at 8 p.m. Yeah, so it's just normal. And then we have lunchtime. Lunchtime is usually between 12 and 1. Yeah. And every class is a minimum of 1 hour 30. So you could have 1 hour 30 classes, or you could have 3-hour classes. For practicals, we could do the whole day, like 6 hours, taking like breaks in between. So it's not, I can't say it's not too strict. It's just normal. Straight away, where is your school from? Where are you from? Hi, I'm Jard. You work in Andros, we make confiture. Ah, that's good. That's beautiful. I love that. I love the confiture bon maman. Oh, it should be a great job. Do you like it? You see how the hair in the middle is longer than the one in the front. I don't know how that happens. Hi, Berad from Iran. Welcome. Pray for us to get rid of the molars. Okay, thank you. Thank you. We'll keep you in prayers. Thanks for joining. Yes, it should be a good job, like making jam every day. That's beautiful. And do you work normal hours, or you have to go very early in the morning or late at night? I hope you have a great schedule. Thank you, Berad. Thank you. Yeah, you see how much oil? My hands are very oily. I applied a lot of oil when I was twisting. Okay, I'm going to use this comb first before the second one. I'm Zimbabwean, but I live in France. originally from Zimbabwe, but I've been in France for the past 4 years. I've been in France for the past 4 years. And before France, I was in Algeria. And before Algeria, I was in Zimbabwe. So, oh yes, Amjad, in Zimbabwe, because I'm originally Zimbabwean, in Zimbabwe we speak English. It's the official language. So I speak English. But then I left my country when I was 18. So I first went to Algeria to study. And in Algeria they speak Arabic and French. So I did my studies there, but in French. Yeah, so I had to learn French there. And then after that, I came to France. Oui, je parle en français, mais je suis pas très à l'aise, comment dire. Je m'exprime mieux en anglais qu'en français, oui. Mais ça fait déjà 10 ans que j'ai fait mes études en français, donc c'est... Ça va, ça va. Mais je préfère toujours parler en anglais. Yes, I know French because I'm in France I've been in France for the past 4 years. Plus I've been in Algeria where they also speak French for the past, I was in Algeria for 6 years. Yeah. Amjad, where are you from here? I'm in Limoges, Nouvelle-Aquitaine. It's it's not so small, it's kind of big. But we don't have a lot here, like tourism, nothing. It's just a beautiful city, a cheap and affordable city. That's why I love it. Before coming here, I was in La Rochelle. It's also in Nouvelle-Aquitaine. But it's it's a small city, but very busy because it's a touristic one. They have like a port that side, so there's like a lot of people come for vacations. It's always so busy, and I think because of that, like a lot of things are expensive, like from the accommodation, just I feel like everything is just expensive in a city where a lot of tourists come. You are in I really don't know the place. It's 1 hour, so you're close to Limoges. That's good. That's beautiful. Is it a small town? How big is your town? I really don't know a lot around here. I've been here for a year. 1 year, but I don't know much. 25 minutes from Toul. I know Toul. Yes, you're close, close. I've heard about it, not that I know, but I've heard about it. I know Toul, it's supposed to be close. It was even close to La Rochelle, I think. Yeah. Just trying to finish this early today. Last time I washed my hair and I did this twist. It took me like 4 hours to finish everything. You export gems and juices to... Wow. So there's a big company that you work for. It should really be big. That's amazing. You also make juice. That's a big company. So you're not working today. You're not working today. Ah, your veil is not big, but your, what do you call, the company that you work for. Ah, the company that you work for is in that ville, or you have to go to another city. You work in the same ville. Nighttime. Oh, that's good. You get to rest. You rest the whole afternoon. Wow. Yes, people, you have to rest because how do you not sleep at night? I love night shifts, but when it comes to the sleeping part, coffee serves you. Thank you. You're nice too. You're nice. I'm just going to night shifts. I don't know how. You're really strong. I don't know. Night shifts are a lot. How do you manage to survive the whole night on a night shift? You have to take lots of coffee, lots of energy drinks. But it's really a good one. Like, you have your time in the afternoon. If you want to do something in the afternoon, you can. Guys, please like the live. I only see 3 likes. Like the live, or you just subscribe. I think on top, when you click on the name of the channel, I'm sure you're given an option to subscribe. I don't know if you can see it, because the way I see it on my screen is different. I don't see my name, but I think from your side you should be seeing, you should see a subscribe button somewhere. If not, you have to click on the name of my channel. I think it will direct you to my channel. There you can subscribe. And thank you for subscribing. I love it. I love it when I have people who interact instead of doing a live. Oh, this is so smooth. I think this is going to be my new favorite brush. Thank you. I used to use this one. Don't judge me. Look at how it looks at the back. It's a very old one. I think I started using this like back in, is it 2019 or 2020? And I recently bought this one like last week. This is my new brush. I think it's gonna be my new favorite. I love how it works. And it's stiff too. I made it stiff. I had to block it. Here. Because if not, it can be not so stiff. Thank you. Thank you for the prayers. I appreciate. It's very cold today. Like, it's getting colder. I can't believe I didn't experience summer. I don't remember summer like summer passed away, not passed away. It passed so quickly that I don't even remember summer. the weather was just so confusing. At one time it was just raining the whole week. At one time we had like a heat wave this summer. I think we had two. We had one early in June and then the other one in August. You know what, it's like so hot. You can't even go out. And even indoors, it's super hot. You just have to close all the windows, all the doors, and just stay inside because it's too hot. And then that was it. And then the other days it was raining. It was cold and rainy. And right now I'm actually thinking that summer is over, but I really don't remember how it passed by. Colleagues from many francophones. Yes, we have. There are a lot of African francophone countries here. Cameroon, Senegal. We also have the French island countries here. A lot of them. Actually, we don't have we don't have a lot of Zimbabweans. When I tell people that I'm from Zimbabwe, they'll be like, "What are you doing here?" Because in Zimbabwe we speak English as the official language. You'd find like most Zimbabweans in the UK. Most of them are in the UK. You'd find them in Canada, Australia, in the US. So the probability of finding a Zimbabwean in France is very, very low. But I am. I think for me the integration was easy. You're from Pakistan. Oh, that's good. That's beautiful. And you already speak French? How long did it take you to speak French? I was saying I think the integration becomes easy if you learn the language. And also for me it was easy because I already. Oh yes, Zimbabwe and Pakistan. There's something with cricket, I think. Yes. So it's easier. Okay, so I'm just starting with this big comb. Oh. It was not easy French for me. French is not easy, trust me. I have had my days. It's not the easiest. I think even up to now I still speak broken French. My French is not straightforward. But you know what I love though about French people is if they understand you, they really don't care about how you may pronounce some words or something like that or your accent. If they understand you, even if like the grammar is not so correct, if they understand what you're saying, they really appreciate it, and that's enough. So I just continue speaking the way I speak. If they understand, it's enough. For me, I took 8 months because you know what we did. I had like a scholarship from Zimbabwe to go to Algeria, and I didn't know French before, not even besides bonjour, and then we had to go to school. And imagine at school in Algeria they're learning French. So in my first year I was supposed to go for classes in French, but then we had to learn French first, like just the basic French, like basic, nothing nothing serious. And it was only for 8 months. And we learned it. And after that, I had to start my first year class in French. And I remember the first day I went to class, I didn't understand anything. The prof kept teaching and teaching. I did not understand anything. And then I had to go to him after class and I told him, oh, say, I'm just, you know what, I speak English. I'm from Zimbabwe and I just learned French for about 8 months. So can you please speak a little bit slowly so that I understand you? And you know, one thing that was so confusing, because in Algeria they also speak Arabic. Some professors who actually mix the two. They would like start a sentence in French and then they finish in Arabic, and it would confuse me like a lot. It would confuse me more. And so to me, I was like, I don't understand. Is this like French or is Arabic or what? Or I don't understand anything. Yeah. But then I later learned, you know, it was challenging because after classes I had to go and study again, like everything from scratch. And I remember this first days I had like a little dictionary that I used to I used to work with every time. So in class when they're like teaching, I'll be opening my dictionary to just check the words they're teaching and everything. It was not easy. But then after 1 month, I was good. I would understand, I would write, like it was okay. But the speaking part takes time. Even up to now, I still feel like I'm not yet there when it comes to speaking. But the writing was good. The writing and the comprehension, everything, I was now getting it. Yes, the masculine and the feminine, like, why? I make a lot of errors, but you know what? Do not stress yourself with that. Because I don't think is it really going to affect anything if I say a comb is is male when it's female. If you understand that I wanted to say a frigo, par exemple. If I say un frigo, the most important thing is you understood that I wanted to say a frigo. So we move on. Yes, even the EU pronunciation is actually, there's just a lot really. But I think if you, as I was saying before, if you understand like the basics, you're good. If you understand the basic and you can buy in a bakery and you speak French, honestly, they just appreciate that. It's enough. You really don't need. Of course, you will learn with time. Sorry. But I try not to stress myself too much. If I think like that you understand and we can have a conversation in French, and okay, c'est bien, ça suffit. Because even right now, I even have like an application I even have an application to just help me, especially with the grammar, especially with the speaking part. When I'm writing, it's easier because I take time to think and I could actually go back and correct it. But when speaking, like, it's live, you just have to. Yes, they're civilized, of course. They're civilized. They're good. They're good. I like it here. Okay, I still have more. Okay, I still have more left. I can't see the back of my head when I'm doing it. I can see. Paysage is surely here. Ah, you're in the paysage. That's beautiful. I've always wanted to visit the countryside once, but I'll see. I'll see. I'll find a place. Hi, Mama Rebecca. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Yeah, I'd love to visit a paysage. Oh, thank you for liking. I appreciate it. Yes, it's been long. It's been a long time, true. But I've been here. I've been here. I hope to be doing more live videos now. I've just been a little bit busy, but I'm here now. No, Amjad, not yet. I'm actually learning. I'm taking my classes. Do you have your license already? I'm taking my classes. I've just started recently, but I'm still feeling lazy about it. I'm still feeling lazy, but I need to be serious. I'm starting with the. I'm doing the what do you call the provisional lessons, the chord. Yeah. So hopefully it gets easier for me. Or maybe if I do it with a school, it could be more serious. Ah, you convert for free. You know, you guys have an advantage. I also think because maybe your driving is the same. For us from Zimbabwe, you have to do the lessons again from scratch because the driving is sort of like the sides. First of all, the sides we drive is different. There's just like a lot of things that are different. I don't know if it's also because of the language that they ask us to do. Yes, I'm saying like the one you have from Dubai, the fact that they converted for it for free here, it's a good thing. Not everyone actually has that advantage. If you're from Zimbabwe, for example, even if you had a license from there, you still have to do the lessons again. You still have to have another driver's license here. You have worked in Dubai before. That's beautiful. How is Dubai? I actually want to visit Dubai next year. Can you tell me more about Dubai? How is it over there? How is which places can I visit first? Which places should I visit first? I'm planning on going there sometime next year. Same from Pakistan. You mean from Pakistan they convert it again for free? That's actually beautiful. Very expensive. Like, how expensive? Like, what's expensive? The accommodation I think I have a tango here. From Pakistan, no conversions. Ah, okay, so it's like Zimbabwe. Okay, I get it. So the Dubai one is easy then. They just they convert it. That's good. Yeah, I've been seeing them, especially the hotels in Dubai, they're a bit expensive. Especially if you want the ones the ones that are beautiful. Uh you can get your Dubai. Mama Rebecca, you are my subscribers. You you are the subscribers. You want to sponsor me? Thank you. I should start Dubai tour. Yes. The Dubai tour. Yes, yes, yes. And the other, what's that hotel? The beautiful hotel that I have. That's especially beautiful at night. So I'm waiting for sponsors. Mama said they want to sponsor me for the Dubai trip. We'll start a campaign. Hi Akbar, Loveline, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. We'll start a campaign. Ah, it's Burj Al Arab. Okay. So I will. Hi Azokuhle Ngubani, welcome. Oh, welcome. Azokuhle, you must be from South Africa, right? Thanks for joining. And then thank you, Akbar. I'm doing well, thank you. And then the Emirates Mall. Okay, I'll keep this. So there is, let me go back. So there's the Dubai tour, the Burj Al Arab, and the Emirates Mall. Okay. I think if the accommodation is so expensive, then I have to go there maybe for 1 week maximum. A week or 4 days. I think a weekend is not enough. Maybe 4 days, yeah. So here's my afro. I think it's not so straight, but yeah, so 1 week is perfect. Yeah. It did not stretch that much, but it's okay. It's okay. It's because I don't like using a blow dryer. The last time I used a blow dryer, it took me like more than an hour to dry my hair, and I was tired. Imagine after a wash day, after 3+ hours of washing your hair, now you have to dry it for an hour. I'm like, no. So I'm just going to stick to air drying. It's safe. That's good. Dubai is calling me. Dubai is calling me. I will search. I think there is when searching, I should find like a season or a month where it's not too busy. I'm sure like you could find like accommodation that is cheaper, no? Like if you don't go on the peak seasons where everyone else is going, I'm sure I could find like some cheaper hotels or accommodation, Airbnbs that are way affordable. Ooh. I think I got a tangle there. Jumeirah, one area. Jumeirah. Okay. Is it a hotel? Okay, so for the threading, I'm going to use this yarn and just thread my hair. It's going to be a protective style. Hopefully I'm going to keep this for the next 2 weeks. On Sheikh Zayed Road. Okay, I'll keep this. I will. There's a lot of names, but I think after the live I'll be able to see the messages again. It's an area name. Is it like in the city center or it's outside? Because also I have to consider traveling. It's easier if like the accommodation is in the center. I was looking for my scissors. It'll be easier that way. Okay, I think I'm gonna divide here. Except as Oguhle, yes, I'm going to end the live, but it will be on my channel. I do not delete the live videos. You can find the live replay on my channel, so you can be able to watch it after. If you're busy now, you can just subscribe so that you can come back and watch it later. But when I'm done, I don't know what time I'll be done. I just want to do some African threading. I lost my small comb. This one is a little bit difficult to use to cut. Okay, I'm gonna try with this one. You're welcome. Everything is accessible from this room. Oh, that's good. Okay, I will look for it. I'll search for it and just see. That way, you know, planning in advance is really good. It will help to avoid any surprises. Okay, so I'm gonna do this to here. Yeah. City center is called Deira Dubois. It's just a little cheaper than it's cheaper. But then the Sheikh Zayed Road hotels are still in the city center, right? No, but even if they're not, at least if I can get transport easily to the city center, that would be good. Okay. There's a metro train. Oh, that's good. I think that's good. It doesn't have to be specifically in the city center then. As long as there's like access to public transport to take me anywhere. That's an advantage. I'll look it up I'll look it up after the live and just see. And also I think like booking everything in advance helps to find the cheaper deals. Yeah, so I'm using this yarn wool. I'm just going to wrap it from the base. Okay, trying not to make it too tight, just a little bit loose so I can save my edges. Yeah. Okay, now I'm just wrapping around my hair. Okay, Amjad, you can go and eat something. I think I'll be here for a few more minutes. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate. Thank you. Bon appetit. It was great. Thank you. Maybe see you next time. If you subscribed, you'll be able to see the notifications. I think I got some oil on my face. You'll be able to see the notifications whenever I go live or any video that I post, so you'd be able to see that. Thank you. Have a great day. Yeah. So this is how it looks. I don't know what's wrong with my lighting. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, it's really firm because I'm using two threads. Bye bye. Thank you. Have a great day. Just wrapping around my hair like so. Yeah, I want it to be like so tight. Not on the base. I mean, like the way I wrap it, I just want it to be tight. And I protect especially the ends. When I get to the end, I just wrap it and then I make a knot like so. And that's it. I'm done. Look at my hair. So this is it. And you know, if you want it to be longer, you could just use the thread again, and then you take another thread to just wrap around the new thread. But I just want, I think like this, it's okay. I don't want it to be too long. I'm probably going to wear it as a ponytail. Not as a pony, as a top knot bun or something like that. Okay, now I'm doing the second one. I think the length was okay. So this is the yarn that I'm using. I just got this in a local beauty store. They have like a lot of this for like €1, just one. So I actually prefer this to braiding because the takedown is easy. It doesn't take me like more than 30 minutes to take it down. So I really don't like taking a lot of time undoing my hair, so I prefer just something simple. Yeah. So I'm just going to wrap it again. Just loosen it up. I don't want it to be too tight. And now I just wrap. Hi, Sipogutle. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm just doing this African threading hairstyle. This one is long. This one is long. You know, back then, no, not so back, but maybe in like 2019, you know, this hairstyle was the name. Four locks. Four locks. So this is how I used to do four locks before. There's someone who came to me. I used to do hair back in, was what, just after high school. Hi Chuku Emike, welcome. Look at that. This is long. This is also a perfect way of stretching your hair. You see how I stretch my hair with the twist before. This was a stretch with the twist, and then this is how it looks like after stretching with African threading. So it stretches actually way further if you don't like using it. I'm doing well. Welcome. I'm doing well, thank you. Don't forget to like the live, subscribe for natural hair care stuff. Thank you. I was talking about the I'm doing well, Sipo, thank you. And then I was talking about the wrapping thing. Someone came to me. I used to do hair just after high school, and then someone came to me and they wanted to do those four locks thing with wool. We had to do it like with this yarn. You guys, we spent 12 hours doing that. Like, imagine you have to be wrapping around, and it was like small parts. Like, let me show. I think it was like this small, and I had to first braid it first in threes. You do a braid, and after that you then go in wrapping around. It was a lot. But then they invented the crochet, which is way easier. So instead of like doing it one, I mean every single one, wrapping every single one, you just have to you crochet it, which is really faster. You only need to do the braiding. That's all, and then you crochet, and then for the wrapping you use another kinky hair to just wrap. It's quite faster. So I was just reminded of that. I'm like, how did I manage? Like, imagine 12 hours, you're still okay. I can't see the back. I always use my hands to just feel what I'm doing. So if the part is straight or not, you know what? No one cares. No one. I don't think when you're just walking down the road, someone will stop you and say, "Hey sis, your parting is not nice." Okay, I've never experienced that. Maybe they'll just laugh or something, but I don't think anyone will just approach you and tell you that, "Oh, your parting is not neat." I can't see what I'm doing. And doing your hair is so expensive. Super expensive. I haven't been to the salon. It has been how many years, guys? I think like more than 5 years. I really haven't been to the salon. I prefer doing my hair. And also because like I think my expectations are like too high. If I have to pay you, like if you charge me $100 for simple braids, girl, I want them to be like boneless, like beautiful. very beautiful. So if I see that, oh my god, this was not really worth it, you know, some people just overcharge, but then they don't do the work accordingly. So yeah, I'd rather like take 3 days doing my own hair. At least if I do it on my own, I will know, okay, it was me. I messed myself up. And I'm also the type of person that doesn't even tell the salonist that I didn't like what he did. I'll just say, oh, it's nice, I love it. But then when I get home, I'm like, what is this? What is this? What did you do? Did you even look? Did you even look at the before picture in the that I showed you? Because some people just do what's in their head, and you tell them, okay, this is what I want, but then they do something totally different. And I'm just that person that doesn't want to hurt someone's feelings. So I'll just be like, oh, it's okay, I like it, I love it, I love it. But then when I get home, I'll tell everyone that no, this is not it. But so, of which I think for something like maybe $10, 20 or something, okay, it's not that much. I would do it. But these people here, they really overcharge. They charge too much. Oh, this was long. This was long. I wish my whole head was like this. I only have like long hair at the middle. She's wild. Okay, we've done 3 so far. I need to the last one in this line. I think I'm gonna do 4 or 5 lines. That should be enough. And always, I always make sure to oil. Make sure the hair is very, very oiled, because this yarn also absorbs the oil. Yeah. So I make sure I really oil it very well. I used my castor oil, almond oil. My hands are still oily. I did like 2 days ago, and I think it's still oily enough. Okay, now I'm doing the last part. Okay, I'm gonna move these here so I can see what I'm doing. This one is long too. It's pretty long. And I'm actually thinking maybe I didn't cut my hair evenly when I did my big chop, but it seemed even though. Because how do I have long hair at the back? Okay, so this line is done. This line is done. If you know this hairstyle, what do you call it in your country? It actually has different names all over Africa. Okay, now I'm gonna do this side so that I leave the middle, because yeah, I've like, my hair is a little bit longer here. So just touching with my hands so I can fix it. What happens at the back, no one knows. It stays at the back because, but I've seen these mirrors that people use to, you can just place a mirror. Is it like one mirror on your front and one mirror on your, actually I have a mirror on my back, but I still can't do that. I don't know how they do it. I still can't see the back. Okay, so I'm just gonna part like so. And cut the yarn. This is the last yarn that I have. This is the last piece. I got like 3 of these last year, and this is the last one. And I've been using, I do African threading like at least twice a month, but I still have like this big one left. I think it will take me to the end of the year. I wanted to try this with the Brazilian wool, but I need like the real Brazilian wool. I noticed the one they sell like on Shein, in Temu, the one, it's not the real one. That one is, it actually looks more like synthetic hair braid, that the synthetic hair they use for braiding. Yeah, it actually works well for I've used it for a top knot band and all, for just a sleek ponytail. But for this style, I would need like the real one, the real Brazilian wool. The one that's like wool, it's not shiny at all. Maybe I'll try, I'll give it a try. And see how it goes. Let me just check my, okay. Okay, there is my note. Now for the second one, okay, I'll keep this one. It's not so straight, but I'll keep it like that. I'll need to get another retail comb because I can't find mine. Can't find. I don't know where I placed it. Oh no, I have to look for it first before I get another one. Let's start with the base. This one was long. Very long. I'm gonna do 3 here. They do 3, 4, 4. No, because this side, if it's too thin, it folds sort of, and I want it to be like firm, like this. I'm gonna make three sections this side then. Okay, when I look at this here, you know, I've been asking before if I need a trim. I think it's kind of clear when I look at it from this side. If I would trim, then I would trim from here. I guess I'll see. I'll see about that. I'll need to confirm. Maybe when taking this down, I'll have to give it a trim, because my hair will be like super stretched, so I can see exactly where I need to trim. So, you know, I have to find someone to do it for me. Someone to help me who is not going to cut all of my hair. Okay, there we go. Yes, this was firm enough. Okay, now that I'm done with the sides, I'll move to the middle. I'm going to do 2 lines here. 2 lines. Okay, I'm gonna separate with my fingers first. Okay, I'm gonna have to try to okay. I think I'm gonna work with this. It's not a perfect straight line, but it can be that perfect always. I'll just work with it like this. Yes, now start with this here. There's like a lot of hair. There's lots of hair, so I'm going to do, I think, about 5 sections. Okay, 4 or 5. Let me first see how the first one goes. Okay, I'm gonna take the yarn. What happened to my yarn? Okay. And double it. Double it. Hi Dola Madina, how are you doing? Thanks for joining, and thanks for liking those who just recently liked. I'm on my third line. Okay, a little bit more than halfway done. Okay, so I want it to be so firm, so I'm just like spiraling it close to each other. So this is to stay. This is to stay for at least 2 weeks. At least 2 weeks. I'm just trying to test something. If I'm gonna be washing my hair once every 2 weeks instead of once every week. Hi, champion. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Yes. So you see how firm? Is it clear? It's so firm and tight. But then I didn't tighten the scalp. Just leave your scalp alone to save your edges. Yeah, so if I maintain just the same pace of spiraling, I mean, it stays the same, which is good. It stays firm till the end. You see how this one is bending a little bit. It's because I changed how I was wrapping it around. Okay, done. Yeah, and when I remove this, my hair will be like super stretched. Move on to the next one. I have a lot of hair, especially on this part, so I think I'm going to have like more sections, a little bit more than the other sides. Okay, and just make sure my hair is detangled all the way. And I'm doubling the yarn to just make it firm. think this one is the longest of them all. I love this one. Now for the next one, still this middle hair. It's a lot. Okay, this one was long again. I didn't even have a lot of leftover thread. Now for the next one, I'm just going to have like two here. Just one on the middle and then one in the back. Yeah. Hi, hiya, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. This is how much here now I'm left with. I'm just going to double it. There we go. Okay, there we go. Done with this one too. Now I'm gonna do the last one on this line before moving on to the last one. Before moving on to the last line, I'll just comb it. Okay, now cutting the wool. Tired now. Okay, good. Done. I'm tired now. My arms hurt a lot, but I only have one line to go. I love how it looks like already. Can't wait to just style it. Probably do these ones. It's the easiest. Yeah. Okay, let me do the final one. And then I will style it. Okay, this one I'm gonna start with the back side. Okay, done with this one. I'm gonna get another one here. Okay. Now for, I think I'm going to have just two here. Two or, okay, three, so that it looks the same as the other one. Let me just to separate from here. I have one more left and I'm done. Oh, why is this thin? I don't like the thin ends. I mean looser. I want them to be like super firm. Yeah. Like so. I'm just gonna make a note here. Okay, I'm good. I'm going to do the last one here. And then I double my thread. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I'm going to think if I need to cut off the excess or not. This is exactly how firm I wanted it to be. If it could be even be more firmer, like so. Okay, so I'm just gonna do like this. It's easy. The same on this side. And this side too. I'm going to get rid of the excess wool. Ooh. And I want to tuck the ends. So I'm just gonna do like so. Hi Shannon. No, it's not Brazilian wool. It's yarn, like the knitting yarn, the one used for jerseys, for crocheting and all. Yeah, this is how it looks like. And cut off the excess. You're welcome. Okay, now I'm just going to tuck in everything. And I'm done. That's a protective style for the next 2 weeks. So you could use this as a protective style or as a method of stretching your natural hair. It stretches very well. By the time you unwrap it and remove all the wool, the hair will be like super stretched. Although it takes time to stretch. If you're in a hurry, not the best, but if you have time, for me it usually takes 2 nights. If I do this, like, my hair will be completely dry in 2 nights. And if you're doing it for stretching hair, you have to do it when your hair is still damp. Yeah, that way when you remove it, it will be super stretched. So yeah, this is the final. I was looking for a cute scrunchie. Yeah, I'm gonna add this one here. It's lots of noise. You can't see the back, but I hope it looks okay. Yeah, and I could even throw in a puff if you want more volume, but I think like this is okay. It's getting cold already, so I'll be wearing a lot of bonnets. Oh, hi Camille. She used to do this years ago. That's beautiful. I love it. Yeah, we also used to do this as kids a lot. It actually helps grow hair really faster. So yeah, I love it. I still love it even at this age. I was looking for my accessories somewhere. I don't know where I placed them. Because I know I have some gold cuffs somewhere. Oh yeah, I found them. I wanted to just put this gold cuffs. I love it. I'll just put a few. This way I'll just wear my hair like so. For 2 weeks straight. No manipulation. I just leave it like that. And if I want to oil my scalp, I could still oil in between. Like these large ones. Okay, I'll just add one last one. Just here. Okay, I think that's enough. So it's not too much. And I left my edges alone. I didn't want to grab them and put more tension on them, so I just didn't touch them, left them like that. Yeah, that's it. I'm done. The parts are not so neat, especially the back, but I didn't have any other way to make them neat. This is what I could do. See, and it's firm. I doubled the thread. If I'm just doing it to stretch hair, sometimes I just use a single thread, but for these ones I doubled it. I was doubling it for it to just be super firm. There you go. And it's not painful. It's not painful at all. As you can see, I was actually leaving some space before. Instead of starting from here on the scalp, I was just leaving some space before, so that I leave my hair alone, and then it's not too tight, not much tension on my scalp. So it's like pain-free, low manipulation, and I could keep this for at least 2 weeks, even more. And yeah, a simple protective style, and it's quick too, very, very quick. Sometimes I do this immediately after my wash day. Just after washing my hair, I just do this because I don't blow dry my hair. I don't have the time. So this is what I do most times. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching. Thanks for liking. Thanks to everyone who has subscribed. You can check my channel if you like the content. Don't forget to just subscribe and turn on your notifications. That way you'll be notified whenever I'm live or whenever I post a new video. My channel is all about natural hair care, natural hairstyles. So if you're looking for hairstyles, just check my channel. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm going to log off now. Bye.